Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of March 28th to April 3rd. Let's get started and see what messages we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for supporting our channel. Okay, Scorpio, let's see. What are the major themes for Scorpio moving through the week? All right, we see a change in the wind coming out. Ooh. Let's see what that is in a second. Happy, change in the wind, and orphaned. Very interesting. So there is a change in the wind, and you're moving from feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. You know, you are moving away from that into a more happy and serendipitous good fortune, good luck. Yeah. This is interesting, Scorpio. You know, the collective readings this week have really been talking about a lot of massive transformations happening from things changing and things ending. And I feel like you're part of this cycle here right now. So something that had you feeling like you just didn't belong, something that made you feel rejected, left out. There's a change. There's a change happening here, and it's a happy change. And it feels like you're going to be lighter for this and much more happy, and also feeling like things are moving in a direction that is going to bring in more good fortune, more feelings of good luck. Yes. Okay, let's have a look at the tarot cards here for Scorpio. Ace of Rods. Yeah, you've got your thumbs down, right? Ace of Rods in reverse. That is a big thumbs down to the universe. That's you saying this sucks. I'm not happy about this. And that's fair because, you know, you may feel right now that there's nothing positive that could come from this feeling of rejection. However, I'm smiling because I'm looking at these other cards thinking, this is delivering you. This is delivering you into the hands of fortune. So from a perceived loss, there's a change in the wind that's bringing you Nine of Cups. You can't make this stuff up, you guys. So yeah, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Don't, what's the word I want to use? Not hesitate. Don't despair. That's the word I was trying to think of, not hesitate. There may be a small hesitation in you right now that says this stinks. This is not nice. I don't like how this feels. But it's actually an ending disguised as a new beginning, or other way around. It's a new beginning disguised as I can't get my words out for your reading today, Scorpio. This Nine of Cups, you're moving towards something incredible here, something that is full of inner fulfillment, an emotional sense of inner fulfillment here. Happiness, serendipity, luck, fortune. This had to change. You had to be rejected for this to happen. You couldn't, it's almost like these two timelines are separate. You can't be on this one and experience this one at the same time. You have to exchange one for the other. So this is good fortune that this old timeline here is over, or it's ending this week, bringing in a lot of good luck and a brand new path. This Page of Pentacles is full of a very happy, serendipitous, good fortune, good luck, new beginning. You're not sure yet, though. You're not certain yet, because I think you're at the part of the story here where you're still going through that ending. You know, you're at the part of the story here where you feel rejected. You're at the part of the story where you feel alone, and where maybe loneliness is being confused with oneness. And you're actually making room right now for a whole new beginning. But in that space of newness, you might be feeling alone, and you might be feeling rejected, and you might be feeling a lack of certainty as to why is this all happening? Well, it's happening to change everything. This is more than a change in the wind. This is a huge shift. You're being moved away from one thing into something else of a completely different energy. This has a completely different energy. And the Lovers just came out, but it fell out in reverse. So you're moving from a time of not feeling harmony in your own energy. Yeah, like your energy right now feels out of balance. It doesn't feel harmonious. It doesn't feel in alignment. You don't feel certain about what's happening. I think that there's so much transitioning here for you that it's got you almost doubting yourself. It's like you're doubting yourself. It's almost like you're looking at this rejection and saying, do I deserve this? Like, am I being cast out for being myself? And I almost feel like dwelling in that space it's almost like you're going to miss the point if you dwell in that space too long, and it could lower your energy a little bit. But it's interesting because, you got the Ace of Rods in reverse here, where you're saying that's not what I wanted. And then this lack of clarity and certainty and lack of harmony within, it's like the darkness right before the dawn, my friends. You're going to wake up to a new day. You're going to be waking up to a new day. And I think very soon you're going to be very grateful that you were rejected or redirected, as I like to think of it, away from something. Because, yeah, you're going to get swept off your feet here. Knight of Rods energy. This is a new change coming in fast. It's coming in hot and it's coming in fast. And it's coming in to bring you the joy, the happiness, the inner fulfillment, the inner peace. And also this creative spark is going to be lit up. And it's going to start this process here. This Ace of Rods that is right now in reverse, I feel you're going to flip that around once you see what's happening here. This is coming in to shift everything. Devil energy, it's Capricorn energy. Scorpio, this is telling me that I feel like you're moving from ego to spirit. You're going to see that this timeline that ended over here, where you may feel rejected, that rejection is just your ego talking. Soon you're going to see the truth behind what your ego is trying to make you feel sad about right now. And I think you're going to actually feel quite grateful that this ended, because this was not for you. 10 of Swords. This is not for you. This ending was really painful. And it may have you convinced at this time that you've been rejected and that you are not loved, and all of these other things that your ego is going to try to convince you of, that you're down. That's it. It's over. It's not. It's just beginning. It's just beginning. This is a chapter of you just beginning. You're going to get started. Let me show you these so you know that, and then right behind that, we see blessed. You are blessed, dear Scorpio. This was a blessing. This is a blessing. This path was not for you. Not anymore. Not anymore. It might have been at one point to teach you something, but now it is transforming you, and it's transforming your direction. You're moving away from anything that may have caused this pain and these conflict of egos that lays behind the 10 of Swords. We see the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So it's a very painful ending, and so much conflict. You're done with that. That's over. You're done with that. And now it's time to allow this transformation to take place and to feel free and happy, blessed, and that your path is paved with good luck and fortune. And I think it's because of the path that you were on. Here's the final guidance card. There's the image. The card is strength. It says here, be steadfast in your heart. There is in it a powerful tenderness. Hold space for healing and growth. Be a safe haven for others in need. Stand for what you believe in. Be willing to yield and adapt. Stay strong. This is time. It's time. It's time for you to really focus on yourself. and to hold space for yourself and even others. But right now, I can't help but think that you're being guided to strength so that you don't stay down. You don't stay down. It's time to get up. It's, believe it or not, there is a huge change in the wind. You made it to the end. You finished. It's complete. This cycle is over. The worst is over. The worst is over, Scorpio. Now comes the blessings. Now comes the happy, the serendipity and the blessings. You're healing. You're healing, and there's power in your vulnerability. Don't let this situation teach you that vulnerability is for the weak. No, no, no. My dear friend, vulnerability is a very strong attribute indeed. And standing for what you believe in when you're being vulnerable and authentic, I mean, be steadfast in your heart. Hold fast to what you're holding in your heart. Know the truth that this situation was never for you, or it was at one point and now it's not. Now it's not. You're blessed. You're being moved. You're being moved by this change in the wind. Another moment where we see exponential numbers, right? 12 and 22. This is exponential. You're definitely being launched. I feel like you're being launched. You weren't rejected. Spirit took you in their slingshot and launched you out of this. That was a blessing. I know it might not feel like it right now, but you just hold fast. Hold fast. Believe in yourself here. Stand up for what you believe in. There is a power in tenderness. There really is. Anyone who wants to convince you that being vulnerable is weak and being tender and embracing what you stand for, I don't know. That seems like a red flag to me. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. If it's resonated with you, please comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Okay, my friends, we'll see you again for another reading very soon. Sending you so much love and light.